Oh yeah.
What's up, ladies? This is Sexy Sword Bearfish bringing you another sexy episode of the Bearfish Clan. I've been out of the interwebs for a few days, but now I'm back and I'm black and I'm commentating like none other. Before I start, I'd like to point out that whenever I look at someone, they die. Right there, see? And for your FYI, this is not coincidence. It's actually a hack that I developed by myself. And I call it the Face of Doom. Kind of like people refer to me as the Slender Man pretty consistently. It's a pretty cool hack. And comment in the comments section below if you'd like me to send it to you. It's pretty sweet. You don't get any points for it, but you know, if whenever someone sees your face, they die. Well, I guess that might not be a good thing. But it's the face of doom, the face of destiny. What can I say? Alright, anyways, I'm gonna pull the topic for today out of a big black top hat. And the topic is, what do you consider a sport? Well, right off the bat, I'm going to have to say cheerleading is not a sport. I think that's the most controversial activity, because it's not a sport, that I can discuss. I have a lot of lady friends, I must say, and they seem to think that cheerleading is a sport, but I don't see it. I think for something to be considered a sport, it needs to be dangerous, and it needs to be awesome, and maybe you have to have a competition. I guess I'm told that there are cheerleading competitions, but honestly, I don't think that counts. I think that's more of a makeup display than a cheerleading competition. Am I right? Anyways, so I guess a good way to approach this would be, what is a sport? And right off the bat, I'm going to say football is a sport. And baseball's a sport. Not as gnarly as football, but it's still there. Right, so we can consider these sports because, like, just one reason is because they are often featured on ESPN, which stands for International Super Sports Web Association Network. And they're on there often. I see broken bones very often in football, not so much baseball. Just, I guess you have to live with not being football, all you baseball fans. I'm not hating, but I'm just saying. So, those are out of the question. Those are sports, right? So, you know, it's funny. The other day I was playing my M-Dub 3, Modern Warfare 3, and I was arguing with this dude. We both agreed that cheerleading was not a sport, and that football was, but he told me that skiing is not a sport. Now, this upset me a little bit, because I'm from Montana, and if you haven't been to Montana, there are two things here, not including Xbox. And yeah, those are fishing and skiing. I'm not a big fisher fan, but I do it occasionally. But I'm a big skier. I do three things here in Montana. Half of my time is devoted to skiing, half of it to school, half of it to women, and the other half to Xbox. So pretty full schedule, I would say, but I'm a huge skier, right? And to hear this kid, I think he was from like Alabama or something, so he would have no idea. No, I'm not meaning to offend all of you people from Alabama in the ghetto watching my video, but it just made me angry. And he had the whole southern accent too, which I don't have anything against the southern accent, just the southern racism that comes with it. Not saying you're all racists, because that would be almost the same as racism. Anyways, skiing, I'm going to say right now, is most certainly a sport. And I really don't know how to convince people. If you live in Florida, you don't really ski often, I imagine. I guess you go water skiing, but that is really not the same at all. The best way to convince you that skiing is a sport is I'm going to have you look up a video. Look up the trailer for Every Day is a Saturday. It's a ski film by Poor Boys Productions, and it's just fantastic. And if that doesn't convince you that skiing's a sport, then I guess nothing will. And my requirements for a sport: dangerous, super awesome, competitions. Yes, skiing has all of those. I have personally broken many bones skiing. I broke my leg, my ankle, and my arm. 2 on trees. But in all fairness, that was the tree's fault, not mine. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Oh, it's not gonna come. Never mind. Have you ever been about to sneeze and then something happens and the sneeze doesn't come out? That is honestly one of my least favorite things. Oh, my nose feels like it has a porcupine stuck inside it. Alright. I hear that looking at the sun when you're about to sneeze makes you sneeze, but I'm inside right now. I don't really comment on a video outside, do I? No, because my computer isn't outside. Anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. But so coming back from the wilderness, I don't have my interwebs. I played a bit of Modern Warfare 3 right when I got back, and it just made me angry. So I switched to Black Ops and had a flippin' great time. And I realized while I was playing this game that I like it a lot more than Modern Warfare 3. And there are many reasons. A big one is the tomahawk. I'm just very partial to my tomahawking. Anyways, another thing is I think Black Ops is much more smooth. Like the whole multiplayer menu, you press Y for friends and then you can join your friend's game or escape this game or invite your friends. And you can do all those in Modern Warfare, but it's all a little iffy. If you've noticed, you can't just join somebody else's game. They have to actually be in a lobby to just press the join button. Otherwise, you have to go into the messages and accept the invite. It's all annoying. But you know, I can't I can't rant on Modern Warfare 3. It's a great game. They're all great. But I'm more of a Black Ops guy, and I'm personally stoked for Black Ops 2. I think that's going to be fantastic. I hope that they carry the tomahawk, because I guess that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Anyways, I guess that wraps it up for this commentary. RhinoBearFish, you'll hear his sexy voice in the next commentary, because we switch off. And we might throw in another kid from our clan. He doesn't have the BearFish gamer tag, I know, but he is a clan member nonetheless, and he will be commenting soon if all goes well. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you later.